Hello everyone, Dark Blaine here, back playing some more AFK Arena, and this is gonna be the episode 2 of the Historic Ventures guide. From the last episode of this guide, I went through Ranhorn Strife, and now I'm gonna be going through the Unrelenting Blaze. So let's get on with the video. Okay. So again, you have your chests here, and in my guide you will not see the chests because I've already collected them. So there's text here. I did not read the text in the last episode here, but I will read this text here. For thousands of years, a fine balance has persisted between the elements. Now, with the outbreak of war, the elements have lost their equilibrium, causing chaos and bringing destruction to the land. So that's the description of this Peaks of Time here. So when I click Begin Adventure, there's text from Ulrich. Commander, we have just received news from one of our scouts. A blaze burns fiercely within the bastion of the elements, preventing safe passage through it. The cause of the blaze still remains unknown. We don't have time to go around the blaze. We'll find out who or what caused it and extinguish it. We must pass through. There's no other choice. So we're gonna have to go through here. I'm going to look through these ancient tomes here. The Bastion of the Elements, a place where nature and magic collide. Each element contains its own potent magical force. Thus, to control these forces of nature, the oracles of the forest created the 4 orbs, the orb of water, fire, wind, and earth. With the creation of the orbs came the birth of a long, tranquil peace within the forest. A balance between the elements had been established. So then Belinda comes up. Perhaps it was one of the elemental orbs that caused the blaze. We must get to the bottom of it. I'm also going to click on this one. Legend has it that those who touch the 4 elemental orbs will receive their blessings. Only those that possess the 4 blessings of the elements are permitted entry to its hidden areas. So then you'll go over here. So we've read both of those, and so I will start by just trying to clear out these enemies here. I'll start with this bottom one here. Again, like the last one, I'll just be using Nakaruru because she'll probably be more than enough to handle this. Again, she just one-shots everybody pretty much here. I am way overpowered for this one as well. And then you get a relic, and I'll just take a random relic. I don't really need these relics, but I just want to show you guys what I'm going to do, what I did in this the first time I did it. So I'm going to go up to the second one that is on top here, and just click battle again, and then that's it of the battle here. You get another relic. I'll get haste, even though I don't really need it. Then you get behind this orb, you have 4 heroes. I'll just choose one of the heroes. You don't have to do these, but if you need heroes, then you can just choose those. And then here's the Orb of Earth. The Orb of Earth maintains the balance of Earth magic. Accept the blessing of Earth. And so you accept the blessing and you get a relic. As allies, all ally heroes start the battle protected by the shield equal to 20% of their max HP. So that's pretty powerful. So you've obtained the blessing. So I've obtained the blessing from the Orb of Earth. So I would recommend going through the smaller camps so that you have as many relics as possible, so that you can beat the bigger camps. So that's what I'm gonna show you. I'm showing you that I'm beating the weaker camps first, and then I'm gonna attack the stronger camps. So after that, it looks like we have no other weak camps, so I'm just going to start in this bottom corner here. As you can see, these ones are legendary. They introduce legendary heroes in this historic venture. But this shouldn't really be a problem for me because my Nakaruru is 5-star ascended and at level 400, so it shouldn't really be a problem. And then you get purple, you start getting purple relics here. And then over here is the Orb of Wind. The Orb of Wind maintains the balance of wind magic except the blessing of wind. So I'm going to accept that blessing. And then the Amulet of Wind increases a hero's haste by 15% and reduces their cooldown time by 15%. So haste is really important in this game, so having a haste buff is really, really powerful. I'm just going to click a random hero. You can choose whichever hero you want. And now I'm going to click Begin Battle on this bottom one here, and then just beat it quickly. I might not have to skip these battles like I usually do, because they just go so fast. So I might not even have to skip these battles. And then now I'm going to go defeat these 2 camps at the top. These camps are weaker, but since we couldn't get to them, I couldn't get to them before, I couldn't beat them. I had to beat the stronger camps before I was able to beat these weaker camps. Again, I'm just going to choose a random relic. You guys should probably choose the relics that most fit your team. But since my Nakaruru is very powerful, I'm just going to choose random relics since it's not really going to affect anything in this run. Okay, I'm going to choose this one here. And choose that one. Then here we see again all surviving heroes recover 50% health, the Fountain of Vitality. So if you have heroes that are pretty low health, you can use that. I would only recommend using them if absolutely needed. I would not recommend using them if all your heroes are mostly at full health. So there you go again. Defeated another camp, and I'm gonna get another relic. So now you can't go down here because it's covered by fire, and you can't go up there because it's covered by fire. I'm gonna see what this does. A damaged water orb has lost most of its magical power. Restore orb. So you can restore this orb. So now you've restored the orb of water. I have restored the orb. The fire is weakening. It should be safe enough to pass through the bastion of the elements. But yet, it still burns, meaning there is something else afoot. So now you have received the blessing of water. Right here. Restores all allied heroes' HP by 1% of their max HP per second. So we're getting very powerful relics restoring these orbs. So now, as you can see, the two fire things here are gone. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to beat this camp here. I'm now going to complete this battle here, and victory, and you get another relic. So I'm just going to choose that middle one, and then you have 3 paths you can choose from: this left path, this middle path, and this upper path here. I'm going to go through the left path first because it opens up that reviving hero totem. Another victory, and I'll just choose that one. And then there'll probably be a couple chests here, maybe one of the big chests in this corner. I can't quite remember what each part of these adventures hold, because again, I have not played these ones in over a year. It's been probably almost 2 years since I've done this one. And then you get the Shrine of Life, resurrect a random hero. Don't really need it because no one died on my team yet. So now I'm going to go through this right path here. I'm gonna take out this right person, this right camp here, and then when I beat this stage, you get another relic. And as you can see, I'm unable to advance through here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down here, and as you can see, this part has opened up, so this orb looks like it's corrupted. The Orb of Fire, responsible for maintaining the balance of fire magic, is emanating a strange demonic magic. It seems to have been corrupted by something malevolent. So I'm going to go down here, and then more text. The Orb of Fire looks peculiar. I fear it has been tainted. I sense a demonic presence emanating from within it. This is undoubtedly the cause of the blaze. Killing the demon that corrupted the orb should restore it to its original state. So here are the enemies that are controlling this orb. I'm going to take it down so that I can restore this orb. Enemies have been taken down. So the demon has been moved. The demon moved now. The demon is up there. So I'm just going to take it down again. You have to beat this demon multiple times. So I'm just going to simply go up here and beat it again. Beat this camp again. So now camp has been taken down again. And the orb has been restored to its former self. The blaze rages no more. And so now, as you can see, all the fire has been extinguished. And the Orb of Fire that maintains the balance of fire magic has been cleansed of all demonic magic, except the Blessing of Fire. So I'd recommend accepting this blessing before you go on. We've been blessed by all 4 of the orbs. I feel strange magical fluctuations emanating from that direction, as if something is revealing itself to me. So now you've gotten all 4 orbs here. So the Amulet of Fire increases a hero's crit rating by 40%. Crit rating is really good. So now, as you can see, this part is now unblocked, so I'm going to continue on this right path here. So I'm just going to beat this camp now. Another victory. And I'll just collect this relic here. And then this boss. And then there's this boss on the right side. So that boss on the right side has been defeated. And I can collect this relic here. I'll collect this one. And then I believe there's only one boss left, and it's this middle one here. And I'm going to attack this one. Everyone is pretty much dead. Yep, everyone's dead. Okay. That one is done. I'm going to collect this one here. And then there will be treasure here. Again, like I said before, if you feel like you're done with the adventure, I would not finish the adventure yet. I'd go to the menu and see if this is at 100%. If it's not at 100%, then I would look around and see if there are any remaining chests left to be obtained. And if you happen to come across a historic venture where you don't see any chests, and this is still not 100%, I would recommend looking at a different guide and see if there's any like hidden chests, because there could be some hidden chests in these historic adventures. I can't remember if there are, but there could be. So thank you guys for watching this episode 2 of the historic adventures, the Unrelenting Blaze. That's what this historic adventure is called. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment any AFK Arena related video ideas, and I might do them in the future. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.